from YouTube. I am Cannibal Red, and this is episode number 5 of our Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate Let's Play. If you missed the last episode, it was really incredible. A little bit longer than normal, and I'm sorry about that, but we took down 2 large monsters in one episode. We managed to destroy a fire-breathing chicken dragon called a Yi Kutku, and then a snot-nosed Ketcha which was pretty darn fun, if I do say so myself. So, we also ended up recruiting our final member, which is the Wycoon right here to be our merchant. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Stop right there, Hunter! Leave... Oh, wait, I think he's supposed to be like an older, kind of eccentric guy. Stop right there, Hunter! Leave me your items, both superfluous and superfluous. I will have them multiplying before you know it. It is thanks to you that I am once again making with the business. And the least I could do in return is flex my merchant muscles here at the Wyporium. The Wyporium provides all kinds of handy services. Naturally, I have a daily selection of items available for purchase. Additionally, I can multiply the items in your possession if you are willing to leave them with me. And I also trade in materials, so you cannot get so you can get your huntery hands on monster materials from the distant regions. What is a hunt after all without a smorgasbord of items to see you through? You need me. If you leave items with me, I will multiply them while you are away on the hunt. Remember this simple mantra before you visit the Wyporium? Okay. Before you huntorium, visit the Wyporium. Wee! By the by, the Wyporium wheels and deals in caravan points. Okay, that's interesting. Wrap up the sales pitch. Look at the map. Oh, and as a token of good faith, I would like to give you this. Happy transacting. All right, let us make with the transactions. Some now hunting... Okay. So, he's a merchant, but he said he can multiply items, which works a little bit in an interesting way. Right now he can multiply either a bunch of mushrooms or like herby type things. So I think we're actually going to give him one of our ivies, or give him a few of our ivies, and he will multiply them and make them into more ivies, which we can then use to create items and stuff like that when we need them. So pretty interesting dude right there. Alright, Caravaneer. Hot dog, kindred hunter. You surged right through that urgent quest. Now the merchant supply route is back in business, and folks here in Val Harbor are beside themselves with joy. Especially the Wycoon here. I mean, just look at him, har. He was pretty excited. Now that he's on board with the caravan, we can make it to Hearth. Hope you like lava. Okay. But I don't want to go there right now because I still have people to talk to in this town. Okay, so maybe we'll end up doing that in this episode, but there are definitely more people that need stuff done, like this person right here. Aw, Doodle Drat, I don't believe this keeps happening to me. Oh, hi, Hunter. Thanks for obliterating those Jaggi for me. Now I can totally go home. Pfft, not. Okay. Now a great Jaggi has decided to park his behind right in the middle of my happy trails. That came out wrong. Anyway, I totally don't want some ugly great Jaggi getting my hair stuck in its teeth. Please, I filled out a quest called Jaggi Alliance just so you could do it for me. Send me home, Hunter. Send me home. Okay, now that is something I would like to do because we haven't fought a great Jaggi yet, and it's like an essential monster for Monster Hunter. Let's chat it up with this guy really quick. So, the Caravaneer has found its merchant. Have you heard what he has to say? Quite a vivacious storyteller, that one. He runs an establishment known as the Wyporium. Of special note, there is the trading post. It lets you trade your monster materials for monster materials obtained in distant lands. I can use whatever new materials you acquire to produce weapons and armor. One day my shelves will be filled with new equipment made from these materials. I think you will be most impressed with the results. Alright, so basically what he said is, if we fight some monsters in this region, get some of their items, we can take them to the Wyporium and, like, trade him, say, like a Ketcha tail for some monster item that is not in this game. So, I guess some shout-outs to previous monsters in other games. I really want to do this Great Jaggi quest, so let's get straight to this, guys. It is 2-star Jaggi Alliance. Hunt a Great Jaggi. And the reason I'm really doing this, even though it's not pertinent to the story, like going to Hearth is because we need some new armor. And hunting Jaggi will allow us to get that new armor. So let's eat for Defender and Riser, like usual. I'll skip this little scene. And we chow down. Thank you, chef. Alright, so now we have our boosts. Health, stamina, and defense increased. Let's get in this and defeat our first great Jaggi. Ooh. So you're going to notice a little bit of similarity between him and the Velocidrome that we fought in episode uh 2, I believe. Um, but you know there are some distinct differences as well. His fighting style is super different. So even though they're both going to be like raptor creatures, they fight nothing alike. That stupid Velocidrome like jumped everywhere and dodged and was just a pain in my butt. But the Jaggi should be really simple. His moves are pretty obvious, and he's definitely a good monster to practice on. If you're a beginner. So once you get to this point in the game, you can just fight this guy over and over again and get your groove down, I think. And that would be a great idea. If I'm correct, he's currently living in the next area. And we can see that this whole area is filled with Jaggi, specific for this mission. Let's get in on this. Peaceful. The Jaggi drinks his water. But what's this? Tiny arms. Yeah, he's basically just like a really big version of the little guys. With, oh, he controls them. Oh good, we're surrounded. Alright. I'm such a boss. Did you see those dodges, man? Not even like rolling on the ground, just sidestepping. Oh snap. Yeah, my character's a boss, I'm just saying. We're mounting stuff, we're just like being a ninja over here. Let's do it. Oh, this is where it teaches us about mounts. So, since you gave us this free mount, let's knock this monster down. Goodbye, Jaggi. And since he's down, we're gonna run over and crush his face. Let's go into sword mode and get our big hits off right on that frilly little head of yours. And we're hitting the little guys in the process too. Let's switch it up a little bit. Oh, we took a hit, but it didn't do too much. Let's get out of sword mode and pick up this shiny that dropped. But don't mind me. A wyvern tier. So he's already crying. Oh, missed our jump attack. I feel significantly less cool now. But I bet we can get another one. There's one. Oh, tail attacks, but we dodged it. And the little Jaggi really aren't that distracting. And honestly, this guy's not that big. Ooh, that upstrike on his head. Oh! Ooh, that was his strongest attack right there, where he throws his whole body at you. Oh, and it hit us that time. Oh, dang, I did not think we were in the way of that. Okay, let's just be a little bit more serious here. And just wreck him. I was trying to get like a cool combo off, but the flinches, man. Alright. Dude, do not do that to Bilbo. That is my bro. What are you doing? Chop your whole tail off, man. Oh. You can't roll away from me, man. Oh, you can run, though. Alright, so this dude is totally running to the next area, which means we're going to pop a medication and then chase this guy down as we get smacked by that little Jaggi, and Bilbo throws a boomerang. Anyway, this monster's really not difficult. You can see he's not doing much damage to us at all. But he's, like I said, he's really good to practice against because he does have, like, moves that can teach you how to dodge a little bit. There we go. Got a slash on his tail.
Also, he does, like, kill the little Jaggi for you. He'll, like, hit them with his own attacks. So, overall, I think he's a pretty fun monster. Ooh, snot. And he's limping already, so you can tell he's definitely a whole lot weaker than the monsters that we're used to. Because our weapon has not been upgraded since the last episode. So this dude is just a big wimp. Alright, so he ran down the hole, which means I think he's going to his sleeping area? Unless he's going to be in this one. Oh, here he is. Look at that. Chasing this guy down. I have the high ground. Wah! But I missed because I'm an idiot. Thought that was going to be all epic. Happens every time. So many Jaggi, though. And he's like calling for help or some crap. Nice, we knocked him down. Let's get this epic slash combo off. Nice. It didn't look like we were hitting him, but we were. I definitely saw the blood flying away. And he's going to run again. Well, that's fine, because we're going to loot all these Jaggies. Oh, or they're going to disappear before we can. But he went down that hole, which might lead him back to the last area we were in, maybe? I don't know. Like, are these two holes connected? Apparently not. So now he's going to the sleepy spot. Let's run over there. And we'll pop a medication before we go in. Hey, Bilbo. Oh, Bilbo's actually going to heal us. So Bilbo heals us. We pop our first aid. And let's get in there. Actually, just because, let's sharpen our weapon. And wreck this guy. He's not even prepared for this nonsense that's about to happen. This time you're mine! I wish you could chop his tail off, man, because that totally would have been what would happen right there. Let's get our epic slash combo off right on his butt. And you can roar all you want, bro. You're not intimidating in the least. Come on. And we got a mount. Let's take this guy down. Oh, he's gonna struggle. I thought maybe he was so weak he wasn't going to, but he's got some fight left in him. And down he goes. Alright. So this should pretty much be it. I think we can kill him while he's down like this. There we go. It was the unsheathing attack. And it's done. Bill running over there to check it out. Alright. There's a bunch of Jaggi around, but I don't... Like, there's no way they can kill me, even if they hit me a ton. So, we're just gonna loot this monster. And it was a pretty fun battle. I mean, as far as it goes, like, it was not difficult in the least, but really, really enjoyable monster. And hopefully now we'll be able to actually make some better armor. So, I really hope you enjoyed that. That was awesome. I had a lot of fun right there. But once we do this, I might fight this monster a few more times. I'm thinking I will, because we're not going to be able to make like the full set of armor just based off what we get from this one mission. So I'm probably going to have to kill this monster multiple times and kind of speed things up. Maybe just do like a really quick montage thing, and boom, we'll have his armor. Because you don't want to see me fight the same monster like 20 times in a row. That would be a bit boring, I think. But I'm feeling good as a hunter right now. I feel like I got kind of my skills back a little bit. I feel like I could have beaten that guy probably without being hit once if I had really tried. But who knows? Maybe I just think I'm cooler than I am. But the sidestepping in the video just was like telling me, dude, you're a boss. And I love these little loading screens. Okay. So, that's done. Where's the girl that gave us the mission? Here she is.
Wow, Hunter, thanks for sending that great Jaggy packing.
I'll go pack my bags. Hopefully my little sister and brother haven't fallen off any cliffs while I was away. Okay. And then sand in my armpits. Ouch. I want to go home. So long, Val Harbor. Thanks for eating up most of my expendable income. Okay. So she gets to go home. Let's check and see what kind of armor we can make from that Jaggi.
Hard at work, I see. I came up with a design for some new armor, made from great Jaggi parts. If you can get a full set, you'll get a skill that makes you less prone to being stunned.
That's good.
If you bring me enough materials, I'll make the armor for you.
Cool. That's exactly what I wanted, man. So let's go to Forge Armor and see what we can make. We can automatically make the Jaggi cap, or Jaggi helm. You see kind of two of everything because one is meant for melee classes and one is meant for archer classes. Um, and we're not an archer, so we will never be using the second one. So let's just go ahead and make what we can right now. He hammered that thing out so fast. Equip purchase now. Yes. Can we make the Jaggi chest? No, we need 2 more Great Jaggi Claw. We need a bunch more Great Jaggi Claw, more Great Jaggi Hides. This is going to take a while. But we can make the Greaves right now. So let's at least make the Greaves as well. Put on some new armor. And then I think I will be back momentarily after a little bit of a montage, maybe. Well, guys, here it is. After all of that work, we finally have full Jaggi armor, which I'm really, really happy about. It actually didn't take that long. It probably took about 30 minutes to get all that stuff. But let's go ahead and look at the stats of our equipment now. As you can see, it's all Jaggi. Everything, the defenses are like 10. I think we were sitting at like 1 to 4 before, so we definitely have more defenses. In our status, we can actually see we have speed sharpening as our ability and have stuns, so we're less likely to be stunned, and we sharpen weapons faster. And you can tell that we have those because these are the abilities we gain from our armor, and sharpener has 10 points, and stun has 10 points. So that's the way the skills work. Once you have 10 points, the skill becomes active. Anyway, that means we can sharpen weapons a lot faster. We don't have to get hit while we're doing it, and good stuff like that. Anyway, now it is finally time to set off to our new location, Hearth. And we've already talked to him, so let's just skip until we click yes. Are you ready to go? Heck yes, we are.
Ooh-wee, that's what I like to hear.
And let's get a cool little video. Ooh, he unrolled that map like a boss, man. And he has a falcon for a pet.
Mmm. Gotta pull this giant chain.
Oh, snap. What? Dude, those wheels just like flew on there. Oh. Oh no. I sense bad stuff. Oh, nope, she got it. Oh, no, there it is. There you go. I'm sorry about that. And there it is.
Ooh, the Wycoon with a keyblade.
See, that would explain why. Oh, look at that. What the heck, dude? He lives in like a fortress. This is so cool. I get the caravan thing now because like they are legitimately like all set to go.
Yeah. Well, if I just put this over here, I think I can maybe if. Oh, yes. Right in here with the vegetables. Oh, oh no, my cabbages.
Mmm. And then the giant bolts. So basically, like they bolt all of them together like train cars. That is really cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's go.
That guy's thumb was like the size of my whole arm. Just saying. The blacksmith is a boss. Whoop.
Sleeping under the stars.
That's a pretty awesome way to travel. I'm really impressed with the caravan right now. And I guess that's Hearth in the volcano, because we knew there's lava and stuff. Although I feel like we're super vulnerable to large monster attacks as, you know, that caravan. I totally understand why people want us to kill them. Dwarves? They sure look like dwarves. Oh, snot. That's an epic stash. They look a little lazy.
Ooh, take a load off, Kindred Hunter. We finally made it to Hearth. Did you enjoy the trek? I had a feeling you would. So, ready to start wrestling up a ship? Good. First thing first, we need to find the feller in charge of the place. That's right, the chief. Oh, before I forget, I need to explain how to get back to Val Harbor if you need to.
I know how to do that. You go to the map.
Need a change of pace? Miss your friends in Val Harbor? Hungry for a good scolding from the market lady?
Yep, okay. Anyway, we can go back there.
I think I saw it next to the open air kitchen. Right, should get started. I'd heard this village was livelier than a Kutku in heat.
That's funny.
But we'll look around. I reckon the chief will know something anyway.
Let's go talk to the chief. Oh, actually, let's talk to this brosif. Hearth Market.
Whoa, stop right there. Or step right up, I guess. Sorry if I seem under the weather. I can't seem to get into my work these days. Is there anything you want? Because I got some new things in stock. Pellets. I'd keep going, but why? There's no point. No point at all. Anyway, less talky, more spindy.
Wow, this guy is kind of depressed looking. So this is the merchant of the area. We don't really need anything from him. Here's our blacksmith up here. So I guess they just kind of like we set up shop here. Um, looks like the Wycoons area and the chef up there.
Oh, I see something up here we can talk to. Blerg. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to do nothing today. The pounding of the hammer is like my heartbeat, and right now, my heart stopped. I'm in lethargic arrest. I sure do miss the lava, that bright red, beautiful lava. Well, at least I can sell. Have you got some weapons? I can get some new stuff in stock.
Okay, anyway, this guy is the weapon seller. He is also not having a great day. Well, maybe there's some new weapons. We might as well check. Skip all this. Buy weapons. Does he have any new switch axes? He has a wild axe. Um, but I don't think we want the wild axe. So, not worried about that.
Anybody over here?
No, just that dude over there. This guy is definitely the chief, though. I can tell from his epic stash. Hearth Chief, what do you sound like?
Sniff. So, why? It's all over. We're done for, finished. Without the lava flowing, we can't mine. Our whole civilization will shrivel up like a huskberry. God's why. What did the Travarians ever do to you? Why are you trying to destroy us? Who are you? A visitor? Yes, I am the village chief here in Hearth. What's that? Oh, you want to build a ship? Well, as you can see, we might have a little trouble helping you in that department. The lava flowing from the volcano suddenly dried up, and worse yet, a Tetsukabra has taken over the mine. If we Travarians can't mine, then we can't craft, and if we can't craft, we're nothing but useless piles of pudding. I thought we had a grand future ahead of us, but no. Forgive me, little one. Forgive your pop for withering away into oblivion before he could see you reach womanhood.
Okay, who's he talking to?
I can't breathe. In the end, I'm done talking to you now, by the way.
Okay, thanks, man. And I guess this looks like a girl. Could he have... Little Miss Forge.
Oh no! The village is in trouble. What am I gonna do?
I know all my female voices kind of sound the same, but that's because I'm not a girl.
Pop and the diggers have stopped moving. Like, they won't even budge. Are you a hunter, sir? Can I call you sir? You say you've already talked to Pop? Thanks. I don't know what happened, but it's been like this for a while now. The Devarians of Hearth have been renowned for their weapons and armor since ancient times, but ever since that took up residence in the Sunken Hollow,
That Tetsukabra took up residence in the Second Hollow.
they've been acting super duper funny. They've totally stopped mining. We have zero material, sir. We have stopped. The diggers have flopped. I feel like the only one. Like the only one who's motivated. But now you've come along, sir. This must be destiny. The wind of fortune. Whoosh! Do the village a big old favor and drive that stupid Tetsukabra away so Pop and the diggers can get back to normal. I can't stand seeing them like this. What? No, I'm not crying. Boo! Is my angry noise.
Really? Okay. These are definitely some characters. I'm loving it. And I'm loving this town so far. But apparently it's supposed to be full of lava. And there's not a single bit of lava to be seen. It does not seem hot at all in here. Let's find the quest giver lady. Or maybe we should talk to the caravaneer. He'll probably have something to say. Oh, nope. Quest lady.
I was thinking of you, Doodle. I've got a quest that should unzoink the villagers of Hearth. You'll have to take on the Tetsukabra, of course. It's a poisonous frog-like menace. Few have hunted successfully. As far as locale go...
Okay.
Oh, you'll be going to the Sunken Hollow, a naturally formed volcano field. The Tetsukabra thrives deep in vast volcanoes, which are lit only by holes in the surfaces. It's a risky venture, but the people of Hearth are counting on you to get their lives back to normal. You'll save the village, but you'll also gain clout in the eyes of the guild.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you're looking for Hearth's quest gate, it's next to the open-air kitchen. Don't get lost.
Alright, so it looks like they want us to hunt a Tetsukabra. That's this mission. But let's look at some of the other missions. slay Reuniplis. I think those are small monsters, and then hunt Ketchawacha. So I don't know which missions are key yet. Obviously, the Tetsukabra one is important, but I think that this episode has probably gone on a little bit long enough. I'm sorry, all we got to see was that great Jaggi fight and a little bit of montage, but we are all armored up. We are totally prepared to go into the next mission and fight a Tetsukabra, but you're going to have to watch the next episode if you want to see that. Giant frog monsters, though, for real, I'm excited. I love frogs. It's kind of an obsession of mine, and slaying a giant one seems like a really fun day. Thank you guys so much for watching, for bearing with me during this episode. I know it wasn't super eventful, but y'all are champs. I appreciate you so much, and y'all have a great day. We'll see you next time.